Alright guys, welcome back to Endless Skies. Look at that. I'm actually recording in the daytime. We covered the compact machines last episode, and we kind of toyed around with them a little bit more and found out that if you right-click on one of the machines with a nether star, it upgrades it and makes it a dedicated space in that other dimension, so you don't have to keep making new little rooms in the other dimension. It remembers the ID, the machine ID number, and will retain the space, I guess you could say. It reserves that space. So you can pick up the machine and move it, and it won't kick all the stuff out. It will save it in there. So it actively works like an ender chest storage area, but for space, not just for items. So we actually went ahead and made the first machine, which I will show you here in a moment. It is right here. Let me mouse over. I don't know if you can read it over on the right there. I named this in our tool station. I named it gravel processing. So this is our gravel processor. It gets cobblestone in, so we have a cobblestone generator here going into this chest here. The cobblestone is going out, around, and into the top of this block, and out of this block you can see there's a whole bunch of material coming out of the west side and a bunch of ore dust coming out of the south side, which is here, going into this chest. The other miscellaneous stuff coming out is going over here. Pretty much all the stuff that comes out of gravel is coming out of there. The apatite and these dark gem shards do not have an EMC value, so they are here. All the other stuff that does have an EMC value, like coal, emeralds, lapis, diamonds, flint, that's all going here and being converted into red matter. So that's all being taken care of. So inside that block is an entire processing plant going cobblestone to gravel, being sifted, hammered, compressed, etc., to make all the stuff. Let's jump in there and I'll give you a tour of the place. Oh, I was inside your face there for a second.
Yeah, I jumped out.
Alright, so as you remember, the cobblestone was going into the top of the block, which is here. We've got this item conduit, Ender IO conduit coming in. Goes down, splits into these 4 hammers. Those are making the gravel. And those are being processed straight down into these sieves, into all the different little pieces and parts. We've got power coming in through the bottom of the block, which I didn't show you. I'll show the power setup here in a minute. But we've got power coming in through the bottom, straight up, to power all of those devices. And it's also branching off to get this stuff over here on the output side for the ores. All the other random stuff, well, let's see, all the outputs from these are going into this chest right here. And then they're being sorted out through filters on each side. So these 2 sides are being filtered for ores and going that way. This side and the bottom are being filtered for the other miscellaneous stuff, and they're going out over there to the energy condenser and those 2 caches. So you've probably seen this setup before in Skyblock, where you get the gravel, get the little ore pieces, condense them down into gravel ore, hammer that down into the crushed stuff, condense that into sand, rinse, repeat, goes into dust, condenses into dust blocks, and then that's being exported right there into that. That's the south side of the machine. So, and then everything inside here is being sped up with the watch pedestals and the torturinos. So that's that. Super effective. I am going to, let's see, these sieves aren't really keeping up with the hammers. They're backed up on gravel right now. I'm going to go ahead and make some efficiency books to put in those. Like efficiency, whatever the highest level efficiency, I think it's 4. I think efficiency 4 is as high as it goes. But I'm going to go ahead and make those with an enchanter, probably off camera, and stick them in there so that those will keep up and further increase our production rates. But let me go and jump out and show off the power. The power setup we have running all this. So it's getting power from the bottom. And you can't see it. There's a conduit running down under here out the side of the little ball there. There we go. It's coming out this way, and we're getting all our power from this capacitor bank from Ender IO. And the capacitor bank is being fueled by 12 solar panel 3s, which all have the efficiency upgrades in them. So they all go up to about 85 RF per tick, but they are all being sped up like 80 times. So there's actually like the equivalent of quite a few hundred or so, probably almost 1,000 of these sitting here.
Yeah, a ridiculously large amount.
But anyway, so that's where all our power is coming from. So in the daytime, these all charge up ridiculously fast. There's 400 million RF in there. We're gaining, well, it's actually losing rate gain right now because it's full. So it doesn't think it's gaining as fast. But what was it? It was like 80,000, 84,000 RF per tick gain. In the
80 to 90,000, yeah.
Yeah, like 85,000 RF per tick that it's gaining whenever this thing actually has space to get it. But no, it stays full during the daytime. Whenever it goes down into night, it'll start dipping a little bit. But that's our power setup. We can actually probably get rid of the solar panels that are on top of these machines here and just pipe it in from the bottom because we have that line right there.
Yeah, I figure we'll switch over eventually.
But these are just temporarily sitting here. This is the bottled animal stuff and our original compressum sieve stuff. We can get rid of those.
Yeah, those could actually go.
Those are doing nothing.
We don't need them anymore.
Yeah, those are doing nothing. Anyway,
much better.
so yeah, that's our first machine. Our next one will probably be smelteries. We're gonna make a bunch of little like single layer or double layer smelteries, and just put a whole room full of those for each dedicated ore type. Uh-oh, chest is full.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get on that relatively soon here.
That's like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, we have all the parts put together, so yeah. We just have to put it like right here where this chest is. Just tell it to import from the north side, and then have all the filters for each of the smelteries set up. Just whitelist each one. And then have it throw all the ingots into a energy condenser, I guess, and just export red matter or something. That's all it's gonna do. Like this entire setup is just to make more energy. That's all it does.
For now, until maybe we set up a ME system someday.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah.
Then we'll tell it to just put the ingots inside the ME system or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's that entire setup. That took about 40 minutes, 35 minutes to make.
Should we show off the XP farm?
Oh yeah. Here's our XP farm from those oreberry bushes that I gathered. It also kills sheep and chickens and pigs randomly when they walk into them.
Yeah.
It's a passive mob farm grinder. It's not active right now. Let's turn them on. There we go. Is that right? I need an empty hand for that, I think. Yeah, there we go. So these essence berry bushes are being double sped up like our normal stuff. Harvester, solar panel, you've seen it all before. And there's the experience berry bushes, or the essence berries. So yeah, any amount of experience that we need is now just more or less trivial.
Yeah, so making those efficiency 4 books should be relatively easy.
Yeah. So I'll probably just put an enchanter like right here.
Makes sense.
Let's see. It's only been 10 minutes. I guess I can do it on camera here. Since
Yeah.
they're tied together, I'm gonna go put them in that thing anyway. Enchanter, Ender IO. So we need 4 dark steel, a book, and 2 diamonds. Oh, so expensive.
I wonder how we'll get all of that.
Two diamonds and a book. Right there. Oh, and I need a crafting table. Because that's an important step of this process. There we go. Right there. What's the recipe for that? Efficiency...
Wasn't
redstone.
it? Yeah.
And we can go up to, yeah, efficiency 5, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Takes 29 levels. Oh, no.
You're probably sitting at about 60 or so plus
Yeah,
now.
62 right now. Nice, good
Yeah.
guess, actually.
I got about 43.
Alright, so we need a book, a feather, and something for black ink.
Oh, you know what? I caught 2 squid earlier in bottles if we need to make ink.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we'll have to use pulverized coal. Because
Okay.
that's an option. Do we have the pulverizer somewhere?
Yep, I set one up. It's over here. Actually, I got
I see
coal
it.
if you need it right now.
Got it. Alright, pulverized coal works as a black ink substitute. Alright,
Rancher.
that, and that. Actually, before I use this, there, now I don't have to use a pulverizer anymore. If I ever need more of that. Book and quill, and now I never have to craft another one of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. That, and a couple stacks of redstone. Let's grab some more. Oh, that's almost full. Alright, 29 levels. There's number 3. And... oh, that's you. I just saw your shadow.
Yeah, I got you the ink sac.
Cool, thank you.
The animal rancher is actually super useful.
And 29. There we go. There's 4 efficiency 5 books.
Nice. That only
And I'll
took a
just
couple minutes.
use the rest of those. Alright. So let's jump back in here. Bloop. Yeah, I wish that you could put the enchanted books in the transmutation thing, and they would come back out with the enchantment on them whenever you needed them, but they don't.
Yeah.
They come
that
back out
sucks.
as just an enchanted book with nothing on it.
Oh, you know what? Don't put them in just yet. We need to put filters.
Oh, is it going to pull it out? Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
it'll pull it out.
Yeah, it took it.
Hopefully it sits in the chest.
Yeah, it stayed there.
Okay. Yeah, we need to add filters to each one of these.
Okay.
I think it's really odd that if you actually take stuff out of this, it takes the book out. I don't understand how, but it does. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I think that's a bug.
So let's see. Item, extract that, blacklist the book. Next one. And number 3. And 4. Alright, that should do it. Oh, that's way faster. Holy cow.
Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm not even looking at one that's got the book yet. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the progress bar is almost going backwards. It's so fast.
Yeah, it can't even keep up with the gravel. Let's see.
Yeah, that should do it.
Yeah, now we have the problem that the
Uh-oh, wait, what?
hammer isn't going to keep up. What's going on?
The book's downgraded to 4. I thought I changed that in the config file that they don't lose their enchantments.
Let's see.
Well, I guess I'll have to fix that now.
Yeah, if that's the case. Is this the X asterisk config?
Excompressum config file. It has a chance per operation that the books inside there lose one of their levels of enchantment.
Alright, let me see if I can find that.
I thought I set it correctly, but I guess it didn't go through on my last update. Well, that's one more thing to look forward to on the updates for you guys that are playing along.
Yep. We also added a number of more items to the Project E database.
Oh, yeah, there's the last one. I was like, I only got 3 of them. I'm waiting for that last one to show up. That one hung in there for a while.
Maybe it wasn't getting used as much or something.
Yeah. Well, so much for that. I'll have to go and fix that now. Let me just use one of them. There, blacklist that. Put you in there till it downgrades and gets kicked out.
Oh yeah, on the server here it shows the auto save book decay to be 0.003.
Yeah, so it's like fairly low chance, but at this speed it just happens.
Yeah, so we need to set it to like 0.0 if we don't want it to happen at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess when I uploaded the profile it didn't go with it. I don't know.
Possibly.
Yeah, there it went. Downgraded. Blacklist the Efficiency 3 book. Just put every single one of them in here for now.
Well, luckily we got 5 slots.
Yep.
I wish there was a way to clone filters. I don't know if that's possible. I haven't actually been able to do that as far as I know.
No, there's a conduit probe that lets you copy the settings, so it probably does that.
Oh, that would be cool.
And downgrade. Efficiency 2. Well, that one didn't last long.
Well, considering it's sped up to like 18 times faster.
Yeah.
It's still like significantly faster than the one next to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the efficiency 1 is only speed boost 2. I don't know if that means double fast. Probably not. It doesn't look like it's twice as fast.
Yeah, probably not.
Still pretty quick, though.
Yeah.
And whenever that goes all the way down, it'll downgrade just to a regular book again. Yeah, there it goes.
Uh-oh. We got a
And
backup over here
that'll
and a
export.
backup over there.
Oh, what's going on?
Everything's backed up past this first compressor. Because our chest up there is full.
Oh, yeah, the outside one is full.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All that iron in there.
Right.
It's ridiculous. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of mess to clean up here.
Just a little bit.
So, I guess that'll do it for this episode. Throw another book in here. Let that one just degrade all the way down to nothing.
Yeah, might as well at this point.
Yep. Yeah, it'll eventually back all the way up into this chest here.
Uh-huh.
So, alright, well, I'll call that an episode. If you guys have any cool ideas for these compact room things, let us know. We're going to do, the next one will probably be smeltery, so we can get this whole thing running smoothly again. And after that, we're probably going to do some sort of mob farm and processing. So if anybody has any cool ideas other than that to put inside one of these, then let us know. And until next time, thanks for coming by and watching and hanging out with us. And we'll see you next time.
Take it easy, guys.